Yeah, first thing, regardless of the champion that you're playing, you don't want to level an ability until you're actually going to use it. Like in this case, you've already leveled up your Q way before you need to hit the buff.
Yeah, okay, I
Because
see.
like you may be in a situation where you need your E if there's like a fight or something. Um, so try to break that habit and only level it right before you're going to use it.
Alright.
Anyway, yep, playing in a Nocturne. Cool. What do you think of Hecarim, like his general game plan?
Clear, like, clear to bot always is what I heard from, like, some guy called Dantes, and then, like, keep farming until I see an opportunity
Uh,
to gank.
did he really say path down always? I don't feel like that's something Dantes would say.
I mean, he said it in one of his videos, but he
Okay.
also said there's like, scenarios where if
You're
he
right.
plays in
He likes to
bait,
exaggerate things depending on when you listen to him.
yeah, I guess.
You just gotta take it with a grain of salt or like look at the context for when he says it. Anyway, yeah, but pathing down is good though, because the main point is just you want to make sure that you can get a secure full clear, you're not getting invaded or anything like that. It's a lot harder to invade bot side because you've got more people to help you. Okay, finish the clear.
Here I accidentally take 2 points in W instead of E because I level up Q twice.
Oh boy.
That's
Yeah. You're also gonna need to practice your clear for sure, because it's pretty slow for Hecarim.
yeah, I have only like 4 games on him,
Yeah.
so
Yep.
it'll come.
Get that. Good, they should both die. Eventually. Look at it. I mean, this would be so much easier if you had E.
And then that was just a mistake on my part.
Look at the. I know with Hecarim, yeah, what you want to do is you got to pull the camp. Because when you queue it right here, you queue it too early, and so your stacks are going to fall off by the time you get to the fight.
So I want to kite it towards the
Right, you want to kite it towards them, and then you like kill it as late as possible so that you can hold on to your stacks.
uh,
Then that'd make it a lot easier because it's like your stacks run out right as you're going in. You have to build it all back up. You also ghosted pretty late here. Ghost like, oh wait, no, you ghost on time. Never mind. I just didn't see it. But yeah, like obviously the leveling E thing, it's is what it is, and then the stacks is important. Time on.
is it okay to do scuttle into
Yeah, it's fine.
farm?
Yep,
Okay.
yep. As long as you're not getting contested on it, it's fine to do that. Down.
Yeah, for a lane gank here, I'm pretty sure.
A bit ambitious. You are not playing the champion to lane gank on. To be honest.
It's the Rengar. It's the Rengar.
Yeah. Because Hecarim is just, no, he has to go from behind. Like, this does not work. If you have ultimate, maybe.
Yeah, it failed though. That was a waste of
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. So instead of doing this, like when you're playing Hecarim, you got multiple options. Clear this. One is you can be looking mid. It's already crashed, so you can't really do that. Then you run through here. They don't have a ward, so maybe if they push, you could do it. Otherwise, you can just like look for Drake or something. But
Yeah, I think I do Drake right after this gank.
yeah.
Because I saw Nocturne top lane.
There.
Well, actually, I think, never mind.
No, okay. Maybe not yet, because you reset here. Great, we've got 6. Now all you want to do is just path the bot as fast as possible because you got the ult. Oh, got a friend.
Yeah, I died, I'm pretty sure. I got tilted. I don't know why this Nocturne invaded me like that. Cause like I thought I could kill him because I have 6, but
Yeah.
I got some. He smited the camp and then.
So the main reason that you don't win this is you don't actually have your W because you used it on the camp.
Hmm.
Used it on the camp, and then you charge into him, but he's got his spell shield. That's kind of tough to get all your damage off. He's got like red buff. So yeah, just because you have ult doesn't mean you necessarily win. If you kite though, then you can win it. Like if you pull the Gromp up, just keep holding onto your stacks and make him chase you, you can win it with Garen because he's right here. But this is it's understandable thinking you can. Hecarim's really early on and Nocturne strong early.
Yeah, this is where I do dragon because I saw him.
Yep.
So should I have cleared first or do
No,
I
no,
just?
you want to do Drake first because Drake is the riskier one, and then you go back and take the less risky. If you do these first, then he can show up on Drake, and it gets tough.
Okay.
Good. This is not good though. Okay, we're
Too
going.
fast.
Yeah. We're going for Lux. If you kill Lux, what happens?
Nocturne comes and kills me.
Not even that. Let's say you don't die, like it's a clean kill. What do you get out of it?
300 gold. Wait, I don't understand.
Yeah, you get 300 gold, but like, is she losing anything? She wants to recall anyway, and your mid laner's dead. So it's not like your mid laner's going to push out the wave. The purpose that I'm getting at here is like you have other options that are better value than killing this Lux. What I'd rather you do, if we go back, we have enemy bot lane is pushing. If you come here with Samira, then you can win the 3v2 and it stops them from crashing the wave. If they don't get to crash the wave, they don't get all of the minions, and it's more than just 2 kills, they're missing a lot of golden XP from minions. If you kill Lux, like she's already crashed this wave, so she doesn't care nearly as much if she dies.
Huh. Okay. It is Brit. This play, I remember this play. I got so
Yeah,
mad.
and then now we're just chasing. Oh no. Ah,
You know, I should have killed it there and then I get ult. Oh, I was
yes. Yeah,
so bad.
yeah. So yeah, the basic thing, or like the main thing I was trying to get at there is when you're going for a gank, getting a kill on its own is great, but you always want to think about it as like the amount of total golden XP, how much you're gaining as well as how much you're denying. If you kill her, you're spending time that you could be doing getting camps or ganking somewhere else. So it's always a matter of comparing. Because you get the same amount of gold doing your camps as you do killing her. You have to think about like how
Right.
long it takes and we have no ult, so we can't do anything here. Fine. Drugs, red.
I'm pretty sure I just tilted and try to try to kill
Okay.
him.
Are you tilted for the rest of the game?
I don't know. I try to still win it. I'm not like trolling or anything, but like
Right. Oh, we'll see. General game plan now is whenever you have ult, You go bot lane, you kill people. Cool. Any other time, you're just farming. See what happens. Car. Bolts. Blue buff is fine as long as you run straight bottom. Why do you think I want you to go bot so badly with your ult?
Because it's a potential double kill.
Yeah, so it's
And
potential double kill and Drake.
it's
Yep. So whichever objective you want to play around, or especially if you think a particular team member would be really valuable if you get them ahead, then that's what you want to play towards, and usually that's going to be bot lane a lot of the time.
I hear they're 0 and 4.
They are.
Both.
They are. But that's because you weren't using your R way back here. I don't even remember where it was.
It's mid with Lux.
Yeah. Anyway, but you know the plan I'm talking about. Yeah, at this point, I mean, they're still behind, but it's doable. Especially with how pushed up the enemy bot laners were. Back to here. Drake spawn, or it's spawning right now. Can you contest this Drake?
No, can't.
Yeah, right. So if we know that, then what is the correct play?
Do something else on the map or like farm
Yeah,
cards?
yeah. You farm your camps. That's it. You just don't die. Farm your Krugs. After you farm Krugs, then you can either go to your top side or you can maybe protect the mid lane. Whatever you want to do is fine as long as you understand that you can't have this Drake. But I don't think that was going through your mind because you were going here.
Yeah, I was trying to catch a Lux.
Right.
Shit.
All you're thinking this whole time is like kills, 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 and you're running at them exactly like you would with Rengar because you're just gonna jump on them.
Kinda. This was me just limit testing, to be honest.
Oh. Why does this limit test not work?
Uh, I got stunned and then I got killed. And I have no wait. Wait, can you check gold?
Gold? Yeah, I can check that. Get it. 788.
I don't know. They're just way too ahead, I guess.
So yeah, part of it's they're ahead. Another part is you have no stacks. And your E's down. Your E's down. You don't have stacks. You don't have ghost. If you had everything up, then you could actually make this kind of play work. You play it really well. But obviously, when a lot of things are missing and you're behind, there's not gonna have the damage. Wow, this game goes on surprisingly long considering how behind you are.
Getting at the notepad.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think. Where's main thing? Oh yeah. So when you're ganking, your goal, when ganking, goal is to gain slash XP and deny goal slash XP. Did they crash? Yeah, this is so if they haven't gotten all of the minion wave yet, then they're missing some golden XP, and that's really good for both you and your laner. The exception to this can be if you have nothing better to do. Like if no camps are up, you don't have a better gank, then sure, you can go and gank even if they've already crashed the wave. Because a kill is still a kill after all.
Wait,
What
but
you
if they're pushing, right? For example, bot lane, it usually the bot lanes have like huge range, so like their back can't. At least I feel like I can't gank.
you
Does that
said
make any?
they have a big wave.
No, they have huge range, right?
Range.
ADC,
Yeah.
and they'd be far back up, and I feel like I can't gank.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
how must gank while they're pushing, and then after they crash?
Yeah. Okay. So in this particular game, look at what you have. What we'll go back and we'll pretend like turrets up and everything. So if turrets or if they're pushing and they're like where the Sona is, all that you need is either A for them to be low HP, as you can get onto them even if they're low and kill them. Or even if they have high range and kill them. Or if Morgana lands a Q. So that's all you're waiting for. You're waiting for them to be low and too far up, or you stand like in this brush and you wait for Morgana to land a Q. If she misses the Q and they're high HP, then you probably can't do the game. It's the same thing with like with Rengar, you're just waiting for some kind of trigger to go in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Ult usage. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that was like really big for you. Oh yeah. Uh, for all the basic like Hecarim stuff that you'll probably figure out as you go, like the holding on to Q stacks or when to use your ultimate, when to use your E. I'm less concerned about that and more concerned about the general jungle stuff that you're not doing. That you probably won't pick up from watching Dantes or whoever.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, we gotta rewire how you think of ganks. Think of it as said, 9 golden XP, and then your ultimate uses much better. You can fix your full clear, obviously, but that'll take time. I can keep going into this game, but I don't think there's going to be anything to talk about because it's 25 to 8.
Yeah. I
Um,
see.
so I can either look at a different game, or if you like are good with this, just these notes, it's whatever.
I'm down for looking at another game.
Okay, cool. Got I guess we have a win. You want to look at that?
Sure.
Yeah. What do we know from this information?
That Zin's our star spot.
Yep. So as soon as you see that, like the leash, you should be missing pinging on his blue buff, so your teammates know where.
Oh, okay.
Really important. Full clear. Total. I'm okay with looking for a gank here. But as soon as you realize that you can't, you should just back out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't think I dive. I think I back off. Don't worry.
Yeah, the problem is we're burning a lot of time. Because your Gromp is going to be up. Yeah, like it's spawning in 10 seconds or so, and we're not going to be there on time.
Nah. Wait, 1 sec.
Yep.
Okay. So I should like work on my tempo.
Yes, tempo is perfect word for that. You want to make sure that, like, so you do your full clear. After your full clear, before the Gromp spawns, you have enough time for one significant play. So you can do like a bot gank, a mid gank, an invade, whatever after Scuttle, or before Scuttle. But you don't want to be in a situation where you're stalling out waiting on something. Because if you do that, especially if Xin Zhao gets information on where you are, he will take your top side.
That makes. I try to kite the Q, but still lose.
Yeah. Okay. First thing, you want to ear towards the turret instead of eating into the wall. Anyway, so you hit her. Great. You've got your W running. Auto. On autoing. Auto Q. Auto. Yep, there we go. You're spending so much time trying to dodge her abilities that you're not autoing at all.
I feel like if I like auto, I would be dead. Yeah, even though I still died, but like I don't know. I felt like my Q would be up. I don't know her timing on their Q because I don't play Gwen, but
Right. Well, first I can show it. So for her, it's now at 5 seconds. But even if it wasn't, like the point that I'm getting is you still have to auto because you're not going to beat her with just straight Qs. She has Conqueror. If she doesn't have Conqueror, then you can do this and it'll work. Or if you have Conqueror, same thing, like it could work. But you're not going to be able to do this with Phase Rush Hecarim where you're not autoing.
alright, I see.
Especially because you've got, well, at least you did have red buff, so that does damage as well. Ooh, I don't like wolves here.
Yeah, I should have started a Grump.
Yeah.
Half the
Why?
because I want to path the dragon.
Yep. Yep, and then you're in a really awkward path here.
Yeah, it wastes a lot of time. Wow.
Do this as you're clearing wolves. Zinjiao has 33 CS. How many camps has he done?
Yeah, I don't know anything about Cam CS. I'm gonna
Okay.
be fully honest.
Yeah, that's really important to know. Every camp, including Baron and Dragon, gives you 4 CS.
Alright, force. Yeah, okay.
Yes. So if he has 33, That means he's done, at least most likely, 8 camps and 1 minion. Technically, it's possible that he's done 7 camps and 5 minions, but that's probably 8. I haven't been paying that much attention. With 8 camps, that means he's done a full clear of 6 camps, plus a scuttle, and 1 other camp.
Does that mean I want to invade him?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. You want to, because you see him bot here, so you know he can't have done 2 full clears, and you know he started bot side. So you go up here and you take whatever is up. It's probably both Raptors and Crow. Let's see. Yeah, both of them are up. But this is the same thing as before, where you should already know that you can't have this dragon. Because both of your bot laners died and Tristan is recalling.
I see.
So instead, it's like, it's fine if you take his camps.
I wasn't really looking to take the dragon, I think, but like, I was just hovering there to see what's going on. I guess I need to stop doing that because it's a waste of time.
Yeah, exactly. The only time you would hover like that is if there's literally no camps on the map. But even then, you're just asking to get caught. Good though. How did they manage to mess it up that badly though?
ADC didn't move.
Ah, that'll do it.
I love Luilo.
He did get the dragon. This is good. Yeah, it takes camp. Excellent. Yeah, I can't. Step back. The risk that comes with this kind of play is the mid laner. I haven't, let's see here. Oh, he was low HP. Okay, it's fine. Like if Fizz is high HP, then you can't do this because he could just go up.
Personally, I didn't look at Fizz's HP because
Yeah.
I'm not smart enough to think about that. But like, I didn't even think that since I would go bot lane here, and I'd be so fast here.
Oh, the Fizz eventually got you. Yeah, but okay, so why do you think Xin Zhao went bottom?
I don't know. I thought it would go top because like,
Okay, so why did you think he would go top?
because the logical like assumption is that I'm taking scamps, right? Because I just killed him. I did like Drake's done. I have nothing
You're
else to do.
assuming an awful lot of a silver jungler or bronze, whichever.
True. That's that's true.
Like, in a way, because it seems obvious to you, but to him, it's not going to be obvious. And it's the same way for you. Like, he'll do things that I consider to be obvious, but you're not seeing it because you're playing the game. You have limited info to a degree. So yeah, like it's good to like think about what he's going to do, but don't assume he's going to do the correct play.
So what should he do here? Should he actually go bot?
No, he should go top.
Oh,
Like, so he should think that you're taking his camps. Like, you are correct that he should be thinking that, and he should go, like, top side and try to play around Herald, whatever. But you don't 100% assume that he's not going to be here. You still have in the back of your mind, he might make the incorrect call here.
I should have cleared bot to top here, I think.
No, this is good. Because you do want to play around Herald. If you do bot to top, it's going to take too long. And if he runs straight to it or something, he'll just have it. So I like this. I like doing the wolves up.
Intentionally, so that's not
right. Okay. I mean, it's one thing if it's intentional, it's another if it's autopilot. Um, but I like this because you do your top side, you do scuttle, and then boom, you're there at the Herald. Now, unfortunately, we had a little incident of on a recalling, so can't really do much about that.
I need to work on my map awareness because like
Yeah.
I play on locked camera as well, but
Oh,
I try to
that.
look at yeah, I try to look at my laners while clearing and stuff. I'm still working on that, but like locked camera and looking at my map while I'm playing the game is it's a struggle.
Yeah, and normally that would be the benefit of like a recorded video, but I get that you can't.
One second.
Yep.
I'm back.
Oh, came out of base, bot side. Breaks up in a minute, so all you want to do is play around that. Where are we going? What is this?
Yeah, I have zero idea either.
Yeah. I said you want to play Drake, but you also want to be paying attention to this. Bot laners are fighting a lot, so if you are gonna fight around anywhere, you want to be here instead of trying to 1v1 the Xin Zhao in his jungle. Oh man, if you were here right now, you would have had him. That'd been a double kill actually. Oh, but now, yeah, it's too late now. You're gonna get cut off by Xin Zhao. Yeah, so that play, I think you were thinking too much about what the enemy jungler was doing and not about you wanting the Drake as well as making sure teammates are able to move to Drake.
Mm-hmm.
This will work. You have your teammates, but you need to like spam ping for the cool. Yes, Hecarim things.
I would have won that if Gwen didn't ult me.
Right.
That
You're
was just a
starting to
stupid.
sound like the villains on Scooby Doo. Like, ah, if the Midland kids weren't there every time I invade without information.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm brain it, bro. I'm looking. I don't really watch my own VODs, but like when I do watch them, I just make dumb plays. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And when I'm watching them, I can tell what I'm supposed to be doing, right? But like, it doesn't
Okay,
make sense.
so then what were
I
you
just
supposed to be doing? Let's actually see.
just just continue clearing my camps. There's nothing on the map right now.
Okay, so you just finished your last camp. I guess technically you have Krugs down here. Realistically, you don't have camps. That's why you're doing this, is because you had no camps up. Now, instead, what you should be doing is you just run right here and you make sure that the Riven doesn't die as she's crashing the wave. That's all you gotta do. And then you back off.
Is that really what I'm supposed to do while having no camps? Because I'm actually like in game, I'm lost when I have no camps. I'm like
Yeah,
a minion.
yeah. So the general idea in mid to late game, because obviously with early game you don't clear as fast, so you have less time. Um, but in mid to late game, when your teammates are pushed up or at risk, you want to be near them to keep them safe. When they're in base or recalling, anything like that, that's when you do your camps.
Okay.
So at the time that you were farming your camps, nobody was at risk. Because, like here, they're all coming out of base. This is great. This is exactly what we want. And then now, unless we need to recall, we should be going to whoever is pushing. Riven's pushing, so we want to be here. If Tristana was pushing, then you would stay around this general area. Just making sure they don't get caught. What you don't want to do is make a play like this when you don't have anybody backing you up or like mid-pushed, anything like that. This can work if Riven is moving, Tristana is moving, and it's like a coordinated thing, but you're not going to have that in this elo. See if there's anything left out of this VOD to take. He didn't even have camps up. Same as before. What should we be doing right now? Finish clearing topside.
Clear towards bot side. Clear towards bot side.
Could, but the problem is Herald spawns in 27 seconds. So if you do that, you lose Herald. If we don't
So
want to
like
give up Herald, what's the other option?
hover brand.
Yes, we help him crash this wave. You can even take the wave. Screw it, he's a support. You don't respect supports. Take the wave, and then you can play around Herald because your wave's pushed, and mid lane's pushed too.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't really know the hovering laners thing. I don't really,
Yep.
but now I do. So that's great.
That's a really important part of jungling. And that's how, like, when people
Is
are,
that
like,
how?
smurfing or something, it looks like they get a ridiculous amount of kills because they're just always there when they need to be.
Is that how you like counter gank or whatever? Like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
example,
Well, counter ganking early game is a little bit different, but it's the same idea, yeah. Like, you know what the opponent wants. So, like, you know that the opponent wants to gank your teammate that's out of position. You clear your camps and you wait for them. So, in a way, yeah, it's the same idea.
but do I? So I have no camps up topside and I want Herald. Do I like just shit in the bush or something, or do I just like in this scenario I should take the
Mhm.
wave because it's support? But if
Right.
it's a top zero or whatever, what am I supposed
Yeah,
to do?
then you can like use, well, you don't have red trinket. Ideally you would have red trinket. But even if you don't, like you sit in this brush or you sit in this brush and wait for something to happen. If nothing happens, then cool, you both walk to the herald together.
Okay,
Like hold hands, make sure they can't find a way to die.
gotcha.
I will solve that. Yeah, so that's already a lot of stuff there, but do you have anything remaining you have like questions about, you want to talk about?
Build paths and everything I can learn through like watching other people and playing the game itself. Not really, to be honest. Guess that's it.
Yep, that'll be it. And